again to my living room. So here today we are going to talk about what is in this box. This very box here that has arrived just. What I'm going to do is open the box, we'll have a look at what's in the box, set it up, and then at a later date I will report back to how well it may or may not be working. Now obviously I already know what's in the box, so let's start with that. Give it an open. Don't you hate it when that happens? I've had like 3 parcels today and everyone opened properly. And the one you try and open on film, let's get rid of that, does not. So here it is. Fitbit Charge 4. The very latest one. Now, my mum and my sister both have a 3. And now this is mine. It's not got an original strap on, as you can probably see. This is a Fitbit Charge 2. And I had the oldest one. And unfortunately, finally, it has given up the ghost. It has stopped working. The screen's gone. The battery's gone. It just seemed to be a downward spiral of not working, basically. As the only way I can think of to put it. So I decided to get myself a new one. Pardon me. And here it is. Now, the one thing I will say that it was disappointing of the moment was the lack of colour choice. It was literally, you can have black or you can have dark red. And I prefer more vibrant colours personally, but there we go. I went for the red one. I didn't want a black one, so I went for the red one. So that is what we have here. So let's just open this up. So obviously it comes in the outer box. I'm sure you can see all of that. You open it from the bottom. There's a little thing there to give it a tug, and out it comes. So basically the way these come has not really changed since the original charge. So basically you get the little box with the the power cable and that in, and the wristband, and then the charger, the tracker at the top. Now normally I am fairly sure, let me just yep, there's my charger, so that's good. We'll take that out. That's just the warranty book underneath there. New to Fitbit, download the app, already have it, tap your icon to set it up. Yep, that's fine, we already know that. We obviously I already have the app because I already have a Fitbit. So here it is. It's in this sort of reddy purple colour, which I'm not overly a fan of, but it's still better than black. I mean, no doubtedly they will do other strap colours and things which you will then have to pay to get. So now it does look like. Now one of the original problems with the Charge and the Charge 2 was the strap fittings were really terrible. They just broke so easily, which is why mine's got an aftermarket strap on. But these ones do seem to have more about them, and a new fitting system as well, so that's better. But there we go, this is it on. As you can see, it looks all good. Now what I will do now is give it a charge, and then we can set it up on the phone. I'll go through, obviously show you how that works, and then from that we will be done. So now we're just going to set everything up and get everything sort of working in that. Just for a start, so this is the one that was on the new Fitbit. So this is the one that I took off to put the bigger one on. As you can see, this bit in here is different to this bit. This is the one off the old Charge 2, and you can see this one's got a piece of metal in here. Now this one isn't actually damaged because it was the other side that actually broke. But what used to happen is these rubber bits here would rip out and then it wouldn't lock on anymore. So it looks like that this only made improvements to the straps over the original version, so they should work better. This is really difficult to get everything in shot, so I do apologise if it's a bit messy because I don't have a screen that I can pull out and look at, so I'm just doing my best. So obviously, first and foremost thing we can certainly look at is the fact that the straps are definitely a lot better in the fixing design. So I'll just get rid of those. So here is our new one, our Charge 4. So here it is. This is the, like I say, the Charge 4 that we've just got. So we just need to get this set up on the phone. So here's my phone. Now I've got a Note 9, but I already do have the app. Let me just put this on silent, that's better. Right. So like I said, I do already have the Fitbit app, which I think is in there. Yep, there it is. So basically we're just going to click on the app. Click on My Settings, add Setup Device. And it's going to search for a new one. So then it asks you which one we're setting up, so you can see the list here. So we're just going to press Charge 4. And then there's a setup button here, so we'll just push that. You just have to accept all the terms and conditions, which it won't let me do. There we go, that's better. So it's just telling you about charging there. So it's now connected, so you can see there's a number on the screen. You basically just pop this into here. So it's all very simple. 835, and then it should just connect. And there we go. It is all set up. So if I just push the button here, you see it's 5:15. Now I can see it's giving me little bits of information down the side there. So there is an update, so we'll just pop that, get this put on. And then what I'll do is I'm going to select the screen style that I want, and have a bit of a play around with it so I can find out what you can do with this. One of the things that this does have is you can add a card to it, so you can pay sort of like Google Pay or Apple Pay. So it's all installed now. So it's just showing me sort of some things that you can use there, and just sort of going through the tips and things. So we'll just do this now. So I mean, looking at it, other than the difference in the strap fitting, which is much better on the new one, the only sort of real other visible difference is the old Charge and Charge 2 had a sort of a physical slight sticking out button on the side, whereas the new Charge 4 doesn't. It's sort of a flat one. This is just asking me if I want to subscribe to Premium, which I don't. So last thing a few minutes ago. So as you can see, my Charge 2 just doesn't show up as having any battery anymore ever. And then there's my Charge 4. So let's just have a look at clock faces, because I don't like the one that's on it. I'm just going to try and find one that I like. There's quite a few. have a look. So you can scroll through the things there like that anyway. So I mean that's quite nice. The other one didn't do that. I definitely want the time on the front and my heartbeat. They are two things that are important to me. So let's have a look. I think I am going to go for this one, which is apparently sort of a classic one, so I'll send that over now. As you can see, it's all updated. So there you go, I've got the time, date, my steps and my heart rate. Obviously it's not got my heart rate on at the moment because I'm not wearing it. And then you can scroll the screen up. It's got steps and exercises for the day, resting heartbeat, miles and things that I've done, goals. So obviously there's not going to be a lot of data in here at the moment just because we've just taken it out of the box. Go back to the start. There you go, you can swipe left, so there you've got your exercise agendas. All in there. Just press that to go back. Press home. Press home again. You've got your relaxed breathing, you've got your timers there, alarms. It comes with the weather app now, which it didn't have before. And also, which the old one didn't have, you've got your settings as well. So I'm having my brightness on auto, my vibrate normal, heart rate on, obviously. There is a do not disturb. Notifications during sleep off, which is good. And then you just got an about the symbol, and then you just press it back to go back to normal. So it's all set up. It's like I say, it's fairly simple. So I will try it out and let you know how it goes. You can see it there. It's on the wrist now. You should always make sure it's not too tight. Obviously, the screen goes off after a few minutes. Just push the button. You can see my arm now. Okay. Just bring it back on. Or you can just raise your arm and come back on as well. But like I say, I will give it a whirl and see how we go. Unfortunately, this one is now kaput, and I shall report back.
Jet plane headed up to the sky, spread wings and the clouds getting